Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Success Coach. Today, we're going to be discovering the marvels of the ocean. We all know that the ocean is very big. Like, an ocean is a huge area of salt water covering a big part of the earth. Oceans are even bigger than seas. At the left side of the screen, you can see some ocean animals. You can see some jellyfish, some sea plants, you can see some starfish, you can see some fish, you can see everything. Now tell me, what animals can you find in the ocean? Here are some animals that you can find in the ocean. The first animal is fish. Fish in the ocean come in many different shapes, sizes, and colors. They range from tiny, colorful clownfish to large, majestic sharks. And then in the right, you can see some videos of some fish. You can see some clownfish in this one, and then you can also see some sharks swimming in the other one. Next is jellyfish. Jellyfish are gelatinous, transparent creatures. Transparent means you can see through them that float in the water. Some jellyfish in the deep ocean can even glow in the dark. In the video here, you can see some jellyfish. You can see that they are floating in the sea and they're always next to each other. You can see that. And you can also see that if you ever imagine to touch one, they would be very jelly like. Like they wouldn't be solid, they would be very jelly like. Next, we have corals. Corals are made up of tiny animals called polyps. They form colonies and create beautiful structures. Now, I didn't know this before. I didn't know that corals were made out of tiny animals. But really, they're actually made out of really tiny animals. So they're not one big structure, they're just made out of really tiny animals called polyps. And they form colonies and create beautiful structures. Next is dolphins. Dolphins, I'm pretty sure all of us know what dolphins are. Dolphins are intelligent and playful mammals. They are excellent swimmers and communicate with each other using clicks, whistles, and body movements. They can contact with each other by using their sounds, so they can like call each other or tell everyone to come here. Very similar to that. Next up, we have whales. Whales are called the gentle giants of the sea, which means they're not very harmful. So they don't really harm humans that much. Most of them feed on tiny plankton and krill. Next up, we have octopuses. Octopuses are very intelligent and highly adaptable creatures. They have soft bodies and 8 arms lined with suction cups. So what they mean by soft bodies, it means that their bodies is soft, so it can be able to, squish in very tiny places. So like let's say in the ocean, there was like this very small place that an octopus wanted to go through. The octopus would have probably no problem with going in through there because it has very soft bodies, so it's able to like squish themselves to move into that hole, and then it can be able to go to the other side. It's very amazing you know, to think about. Next is the moray eel. Most moray eels prefer to live in the world's warmer waters. They're active in finding food at the nighttime, so they're nocturnal. Nocturnal means animals that are always awake during the night, but they're not as much during the daytime. So they also prefer to live in the world's warmer waters, so not in waters where it's very cold, in warm waters. Now, here is a recap. The ocean is home to different animals. We talked about most of these animals in today's lesson. Some of these animals include fish, sharks, jellyfish, corals, dolphins, whales, octopuses, and moray eels. Now, tell me, which animal fascinated you the most? The animal that fascinated me the most was the octopus because it's so amazing how we can squish into very small places. Like if it ever needs to go to one side and it's very, very small, it can just slide through in like it's no problem. Yeah, I really think octopuses would be very amazing. Now, what animal fascinated you the most? Go ahead and tell me whatever you think in the comment section below. That is all what we have for today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell to get more videos. Bye! We'll see you on the next episode!